but I had no other choice. I needed to leave this town, and fast. My plan had been to leave as soon as I got this piece of paper, but I couldn't leave without saying goodbye to him, even if he didn't know that this was goodbye. I made it seem as if I, like many of the students here, would be attending Brentson University in the fall. After all, why wouldn't I want to attend one of the most prestigious colleges in the world, especially when it was in my backyard? That wouldn't be the only dream I was giving up. I smiled at my soon-to-be ex-boyfriend as I walked to my seat. The connection we shared at that very moment was what I hoped I could use to concentrate on the rest of the ceremony. My thoughts were interrupted when a large round of applause brought me back to the present. It did not surprise me that the announcer was about to say Nash's name. Nash Henson. The applause only grew louder as he walked up to collect his diploma. None of this was surprising. Nash was Brenson's crowned golden boy and star quarterback. His father was the town's mayor, and his mother served as one of the most involved first ladies this town has ever seen, which always made me wonder what Nash had seen in me. I'm sure there were more suitable women he could have dated, but after a teacher put us together in a group project during our junior year, we were inseparable. We made plans about what our freshman year at Brentson would look like, even though for me, that wouldn't be the case. Thankfully, the ceremony didn't drone on for too much longer, and soon I saw my classmates gearing up to do what everyone expected of them, even when we were told not to: throw their caps in the air. When cheers erupted around me, the bubbles in my stomach grew. The ceremony was over, and it was almost time for me to leave. With former students, now alum, being allowed to move freely, it didn't take long for Nash to find me in the crowd. Just looking at him made my body heat up, a reaction that I couldn't contribute to the heat of the sun falling on us while we stood in these long blue graduation gowns. While I felt ridiculous in this gown and had hurriedly unzipped it to show off one of the few dresses I owned, he wore it like a supermodel. From his dirty blonde hair down to his broad shoulders and his well-defined abs. It should have been criminal to hide his physique under the button-down slacks and shapeless gown, but he wore it well. His tall frame forced me to look up at him if I wanted to stare into his beautiful blue eyes. In his eyes, I could see warmth and kindness, but most importantly, there was love. It was like a stab to the gut because of what I had to do. Hey. One word was all it took to suck all the air out of my lungs. Staring back at him, a world of pain fell over me. Hey yourself. We did it. I nodded. That we did. This school year hadn't been easy for either of us, but through the trials that were thrown our way, we grew stronger, and our bond blossomed. And here I was about to ruin everything. Your mother is proud of you. My lip trembled, and I looked down. Don't cry, Raven. A light breeze blew between us, and he lifted my chin up so that my gaze met his. With his other hand, he tucked a piece of my dark brown hair behind my ear. My eyes watched his lips as he leaned forward, and they drifted closed when my lips met his. The kiss warmed my soul like nothing else. It hurt, knowing this would be the last time I would see him. But it was for the best, even if he didn't know it yet. I love you, little bird. Him telling me that he loved me was one thing, but him using the nickname that he'd given me was on another level. The deep breath I took was an attempt to hide the pain from my face because I knew he would be able to tell that something was wrong. I love you. I almost choked on the words as they left my mouth. You should go be with your family. Nash looked behind him as I took a small step to the side to get a glimpse of his parents. One parent and his sister gave me a small smile, while the other parent regarded me coldly. If I was being honest, that had been what I'd expected. I bit back an expression that I was sure would start something and turned my attention back to Nash. I wanted to enjoy what